Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I want to thank y'all for the views that I've been having on all the prior videos. I appreciate you guys to stick around to see those videos. Well, in this video I have this vanity that we just finished, as you saw in the previous video, and this one is going to be about painting it. And what am I going to be doing? So first things first, I'm going to be using this primer here. I had questions about this primer. What do I use when I do my furniture or cabinets and so on? So this is the Insl-x STIX primer. Now this primer will bond to just about everything out there. It is very good. It's also a little expensive though. Just think about it, 1 gallon is around $56 a gallon. So, but I have tried other primers. The only one that comes close to this is the lacquer based primer. The only thing with that, you cannot spray that on top of anything that's oil or enamel or polyurethane, because when you put the lacquer based primer, it's so hot that it's gonna wrinkle and start pulling up the old finish. So, but with this one, you can actually use that. So in my opinion, if I spend an extra 20 bucks on primer, that's gonna save me hundreds of dollars on the prep work. I'm gonna use this one. So just so you guys know, you can do brush, roll, or spray it. In this case, we're gonna be spraying it. So very good stuff. You can find it at Benjamin Moore stores. I mean, they even have a picture. They don't stick to the tile, and it does stick to tile, guys. I already tried it, so just wanted to find out. And also, this is made by the same product, Insl-x. We're going to be using this cabinet coat. So this is like a hybrid type enamel, which what that means is like it goes like oil base, feels like oil base, but it's actually water based. And if you need to thin it down, you can use some water. This is the color that we're going to be putting on there. Huh? Little bowl, huh? Nice. So it is going to look very nice once we finish this cabinet. And what I like to do, I like to put 2 coats of my STIX primer, and I also like to put 2 to 3 coats of this, depending on how well it goes. And what do I use to spray it? Well, I'm gonna use this here. On small jobs like this, I like to use this one right here. On the bigger jobs, I like to use the airless. And this is pretty good. The only thing with this, you have to thin down the paint a little bit. With the airless, you don't have to. Make sure you have one of these water filters here for any water that come in the compressor. That way, it's not gonna do any damage whenever you do applying the paint. Another thing very important, whenever you're doing this, make sure you strain all your primer and your paint. Sometimes, even though it's clean, it's new, it builds up a little bit on the bottom when you shake it and you spray it. It's so small that you don't feel it, but sometimes you pass your hand like this, it feels like sand. I don't know if you guys had that problem before, but anyway. So stick around for the video. I'm gonna start taking it apart, get it paint ready, and stick around. Oh, one more thing. Please like and subscribe to the channel. This is door 1 here. This is top, this is bottom. So as you guys saw, it came off like this. Well, as you guys know, this is going to be painted inside, so I got to do a lot of caulking. Let me get the caulking going because it's a lot of it I got to do. Well, that was a lot. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Here I am mixing a little bit of Bondo just to put on all the couple little gaps that I saw. And I like to use Bondo in those areas instead of wood putty. That seems to work the best. As soon as I'm done with that, then it's ready for primer. After the 2 coats of primer, it's time to put on the actual color, and this is called Terra Cotta. And I'll put a description of the paint that we use down below, and it's by Benjamin Moore. And I'm using a 0.18 tip for spraying this on the cup gun. It came out pretty good. My opinion, I like to use lacquer paint better to do my cabinets, but as you guys know, right now we're having all kind of shortage on materials, and lacquer paint was one of those. They didn't have any lacquer, so we used the Insl-x, but it's still a very good paint. It is made for cabinets, and the outcome was actually pretty nice. The finish was smooth. It felt pretty good after I put 2 coats. It spread out very nice, like an old base, because that's what it's supposed to do. So I was very happy with the Insl-x. For a job like this, I thought it was perfect. No runs, no errors. And again, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we appreciate all the views that we've been getting here lately. And here's the finished product of the cabinet.